Hey you guys, thanks for joining me. I am doing this fun coffee lovers tag. I had to. If you're a coffee lover, this tag is for you. And this was created by Mommy and Mia Homeschool Chronicles, Ingrid and Michelle from A Common Life, my dear friends. So I'm just joining right in. I told Michelle that I wanted to do this and she tagged me in her comments. I said, okay, I'll take that as a tag. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in. It's 13 questions. Of course, I had to drink coffee while I'm doing the coffee lovers tag. I mean, how else would you do it, ladies? Okay, so first question. What do you prefer, light, medium, or dark roast? And I'm looking at the questions over here. I prefer light and medium. I don't like dark roast. Coffee beans or ground coffee? I use ground coffee. I don't have a coffee bean grinder, so ground coffee. Espresso or drip? Espresso or drip? I don't know this question, but I guess I'll do drip because I'm not an espresso person. So, not an espresso person. But my coffee is espresso. I'll show you in a minute. How do you take your coffee? Black, light, and sweet. I always say light and sweet. So I like just extra milk on my coffee. I don't like it to be too strong. That's how I like it. Cream or milk? I do half and half, but I love my creamer, and I kind of left it out there just so I can point at it. But I do love creamers, and I do half and half. Okay, number 6. How much cups, mugs, or coffee do you drink a day? So today, this is my number 2. And do you guys like my cute little Puerto Rican cup? So cute. My sister gave it to me. Okay, so for the most part it's 1. But there's days that I can have 3 cups. So I don't have a schedule for coffee. I just drink whenever. Latte or cappuccinos? So if I go to a restaurant, there's like this really awesome Hispanic restaurant that I go to, and I love the way they make their cappuccino, so I'll ask for cappuccino there. But if I'm going to like Starbucks or Dunkin Donuts, I always like lattes depending on the weather, and we'll answer that in another question. So I could say both. Iced or hot? So that's the next question. Iced or hot coffee? So in the summer, of course, I love iced coffee, and in the winter, I like to do my lattes, my hot coffees. Starbucks or Dunkin Donuts? I totally do both, but I always do more Dunkin Donuts because of the cost. But I love Starbucks because of the quality, and because it's almost like they get the recipe right almost every time for me, and Dunkin Donuts does not. They don't get the recipe right. One place I go, I get watery coffee. The other place I go, I get really strong coffee. The other place I go, and I get just the perfect cup. So it's just never perfect. But with Starbucks, I almost get it always right. So quality Starbucks, cost Dunkin Donuts. What is your favorite coffee flavor? So this one says hazelnut, French vanilla, pumpkin spice. So I love pumpkin spice. September until February, whenever they have it. And I try never to cheat on my pumpkin spice. Like, that's the time I drink pumpkin spice only, like my creamer's pumpkin spice. But during the summer, when there's no pumpkin spice, I love French vanilla sometimes, but I also love caramel. The caramel macchiatos or caramel flavor. Regular or decaf? I love regular coffee. And sometimes I do decaf, but mostly always regular. Number 12, French press or percolator? I have a percolator. I guess that's what it's called, the little ones from IKEA that hold like 2 cups in. That is the one I use. I don't have a French press, but I've heard their wonders. I heard they're wonderful. And then the last question, number 13, is Keurig or coffee maker? I don't own a Keurig, so I do coffee makers. So I have a big coffee maker for when family comes over, and then I have a small little one for me, just me, when I'm here by myself, or me and my husband. So that's it, you guys. I totally love this tag. It's so much fun. I'm gonna tag 3 mamas here. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.